Good morning. Well, it's morning for me as I'm recording this or going live. I promised I would do this skincare, hair care. Oh, good morning. Yes, this is a totally another impromptu live because I cannot get my act together during the week. I'm so busy during the week, and I have an hour right now. Oh, hi, Anissa. I have an hour right now where I want to finally show you guys what skincare and hair care products I use. So I'm sorry, this bathroom's not the best, but this is where all my stuff is. Oh, hello in Guatemala. So this is where all my stuff is, so I'm gonna do it from here. So I'm gonna try not to get too distracted because we have a lot to cover this morning, and I'm going to try and follow along with the questions. Anyways, so yes, I apologize that there was no notice today, but let's get into it because I don't have a lot of time. And if you do ask questions and I don't, oh, it's evening in Israel. Hello. Oh, hi, Aria. Hey. So anyways, if you do ask questions and I don't see them, please ask them again. And then at least then I can acknowledge you and I'll either get to it at the end. But so I get the skincare question all the time. What do I do? Thank you in Paris. In Pennsylvania, Thailand. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm like a kitten or a puppy. Anyways, so I get the skincare question all the time. What do I use? So let's do that first. Now, as a disclaimer, and I'm very open about it, I do get Botox and I do get filler done. So we have to factor that into my 51-year-old face. And I do that, and I've done Halo. But I did that like last year, just over a year ago. And I did one course, dobry wieczór in Poland, because I'm sure it's a little bit later there, or maybe dzień dobry still. And then I've done a course of microneedling. I need to do it again. So, but factor that in when we're talking about skincare and my face, because I am 51. But okay, so skincare, these are the products I use and I love. I use them because I love them, and I am going to one day have Barb on here from Skinworthy and go live with her. We're just trying to figure that out because she is, I mention her all the time, she's my go-to. She does my Botox, my filler, the ladies that work there, there's Anne who works there on my face who does the microneedling. The whole team at Skinworthy is fantastic. But so I get some of my products from there. I get some from Sephora and then some straight from Sisley, because I love my Sisley products. Not Sisley in Italy, Sisley, the Sisley, the brand. Okay, so my cleanser. I used to use the Sicily Cleanser. There was like a cleansing milk, but it's very expensive. And I found it was really good, didn't dehydrate my skin. But then I tried this, is it ZO Skin Health? Sorry, the lighting in here is horrible, so I have like a little tiny ring light, but you're gonna see lights. So I use this to wash my face, and I find that it doesn't dry out my skin. It's cheaper than the Sisley products. Sisley products are so expensive. Good, but very expensive. Thank you, Joy. Hello in Japan. Okay, so this is what I use to cleanse my face. It's the ZO. I don't know, is it? Anissa would know. Anissa, hi Trisha. Anissa would know how to pronounce this because she's Anissa at Aesthetic Loft. Would know if you want to tell me if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And it's a gentle cleanser, all skin types. I really like it. It doesn't dry out my skin. So I always cleanse my face. This is what I take. I even take my makeup off. And I have one of those, oh my goodness, where is it? So from Sephora, they have, or any place has those microfiber cloths. I just get this with my points, these little ones from Sephora. I don't like the big ones. I find there's just too much fabric. I just wash my face with these, with this on it. I know you're supposed to be able to use these without any soap or whatever. And hello in Istanbul. But I just put a little bit of this on here when it's wet and take all my makeup off. Other than eye makeup remover, I use the This, I get this, so this you can get all over the place. I get this at Skinworthy, where I get all my face stuff done, skinworthy.ca. But I just pick it up when I'm there, because I'm there all the time. Okay, so this is, I use this, one of these from Sephora. I don't know prices, honestly, I don't. The one thing I do know is the Sisley cream, because I had to buy it again. It's very expensive, but this, I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember. My brain only retains certain amounts of information. Wash my face with this in the evenings. In the mornings, I never wash my face. When I shower, and I just kind of rinse my face off in the morning. I never wash my face in the morning. I just, oh, hi, Dana. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying, let me know if I'm not saying it right. She's the makeup queen. Okay, so there's that. And then at night, many nights, and I find I didn't use this 2 nights in a row, and when I put my makeup on, I found it didn't apply as quick. Oh, thank you. I didn't want to on the internet say your name incorrectly. Okay, so this is like a little, it's they call it, what do they call it? The Daily Microfoliant, Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. I can skip a day of using this at night, or skip a night of using it, but any longer than that, like I said, 2 nights of not using this. And what I do is I get my little cloth, I get this little cloth, put a little of the cleanser on, and then sprinkle some of this on top. So it's like a fine, I don't know what it is, but it's a fine, I don't know, I can't see what it is, but it's like a fine grain, really super fine. And I put this on my cloth, sprinkle a little of this, and then I just wash my face very gently. And I find if I use it regularly, literally I have to use it like 4 or 5 times a week, my makeup applies so much better. I don't have like the little dry spots. Everything is just, yeah, so I think you talk about it too, Dana. Okay, Dana, I don't know if I'm going to say your last name correct. Dana Lejeunesse, is that correct? Sorry. She's great to follow for makeup and skincare tips. She's fantastic. Yeah, so I do these. I wash my face with these most nights. Like I said, if I skip one of them, or if I skip the exfoliating, then, oh, okay, good. Then my makeup doesn't look as good. Then, now, please don't ask me what this does, because I have no idea, but I feel like it hydrates my skin. Not cheap. Sorry, this, someone's going to ask me, I just get this at Sephora, but I'm sure you can get this anywhere. Okay, so this, then, once I'm done cleansing, and I use the Amore Pacific Vintage Single Extract Essence. Also not cheap, but I have to, you know what? I can list the products, timing wise. Once I post this, just give me, at some point today, I'll list them all, because it's quite the list. And it just depends on my day, because I still have to work today too. So, at some point, check back. Hopefully by tomorrow. If not, I'll get to it tomorrow. But I will list the products at some point. This I just get from Sephora. Like I said, not cheap, but I feel like it hydrates my skin. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but I feel like if I don't use it, I don't look as good. My skin doesn't look as good. From there, now, I do this morning and night. I do it twice a day, because I find it really helps. In the mornings, now this is very new to me. This is I've been reading about this stuff for a long time. It's the Skinceuticals E Ferulic. I know it's very popular. Another not cheap product, but I invest in my face. My nails, Bio Seaweed Gel 129 Candy Apple. Yeah, I invest in my face because you have one. So I invest in my skincare, and I'm out in the sun a lot too, so there's sun damage or whatever, so I'm trying to repair years of damage. This I started using maybe a month ago. I love it. What's it done? My skin looks better. What is it? Brighter maybe? I want to say, now someone who knows more about this product, I don't know, I just heard so much about it, I just wanted to try it. And this I think that I got this right from Skinceuticals. So I bought that directly from them because I was traveling and it was just easier to buy online from them. I feel like my skin is fuller. Does that make sense? Is it hydration? No, I don't feel like it's more hydrated, but maybe plumper. Does that make sense? Or maybe it's because, no, you know what? I don't know. I just feel like I have like firmer, plumper. I'm not exactly sure what it is that this is doing. Yes, I just turned 51. So I'm not sure what this is doing, but I like it. So that's morning. I do that in the morning. I do that one in the morning. How much do you sleep? I used to get maybe 4 or 5 hours sleep a night, and then lately I'm getting like 7, and that makes a huge difference to my skin. But this is a new thing. Okay, in the mornings, because I have melasma and I'm out in the sun a lot, so thank you. I use the Zeo Skin Health, if that's the correct way to pronounce it, the Brightalive Skin Brightener. So I use this. Trying to do this so you can see it. I use this in the morning, and apparently I get this at Skinworthy as well. Apparently what it does is it keeps this, maybe keeps the skin from reacting, the melasma, maybe keeps it in check. I think that's what it does. It was recommended. Yes, sleep is so important. Oh my gosh, for skin, for health, for everything, for mental sanity too. I use this every morning to kind of keep the melasma at bay and the brown spots or whatever. Then I also have this, which I use sometimes. It's same company, the Zeo Skin Health Daily Power Defense. This one, I don't know if it's doing anything. I'm not sure I will repurchase this because I can usually, when I added this, I don't know that I noticed a huge difference in my skin. Maybe it's being proactive though. So maybe that's the benefit in this. Maybe if I stop using it and I see a turn for the worse in my skin, I might buy it again. So this one I'm on the fence about. So, and then when once I've done that, this one every once in a while, every other night when I'm not using retinol. I'll get to the retinol in a second. At night I use this. And then my holy grail. This is my absolute favorite skin cream. It is the Sisley, what's it called? The Integral Anti-Age. And this is not cheap. And what I do, I get it straight from Sisley, Sisley. I get it straight from Sisley, and I wait until they have sales. Or sometimes they'll have like a package. They'll have this, like for example, this is like, oh, I'm not even going to tell you how much it is. It's ridiculous. But I have yet, and if somebody has a skin cream that rivals this, please let me know, because I do not like spending the money, but it is so good for me, for my skin. If you can get a sample, but don't purchase it unless you know it's going to work for you, because it's ridiculously expensive. And people will say, oh, it's not worth it. There's cheaper ones. If you have a recommendation for a cheaper one, I will 100% try it, because I do not like spending the money, but it has made such a huge difference to my skin. I used to get dry patches. My skin used to change with the seasons. My skin does not change with the seasons if I'm using this. I am constantly hydrated without being too oily. My skin just looks so much better with it, and it feels better, and I don't have issues with dry skin, oily skin. So to me, this is the holy grail. And like I said, if you have a recommendation for a dupe for this that is just as good, please let me know. I'd like to spend my money on other things like shoes. Okay, so that is my basic skincare. I do, however, also use these from Sisley. Now, the good thing about Sisley, Trish, I'm always honest about everything. I mean, why not, right? Okay, so the good thing about Sisley is you get points when you purchase from them. And so you can always use your points towards your next purchase. And they also give you a ton of samples. If you can get their sales, they will have sales up to 40% off. So when I'm purchasing this, if I can get, I usually buy this twice a year. around Christmas, around that time, they'll do a 40% off sale. 40% is huge savings for this. And then I'm almost out. And so they had like a 40% off this with an eye cream. And so not quite 40% off because you're getting 40% off both, but it was still, I think I saved maybe 30% or 20% off of this. Anything is a huge savings. But anyways, Sisley will also give you tons of samples. And if you time it right, you could get little like I think with my last order, I'm getting a ton of like small bottles, like small packages of their new hair care line or whatever. So this is something I like from Sisley as well. It's the Black Rose Cream Mask. Instant Youth, Smoothing, Plumping, this and Brightening. This is like a 10-minute thing, 10-15 minutes. Like if you have an event or something before you do your makeup, I do this. Eye cream recommendations, I don't have one that I like. So Sisley has this one here. It's the Black Rose Eye Contour Fluid. I reacted to this, so I can't make any recommendations on how it works. I also get filler right through here, so I don't know that this would do me any good. However, it's supposed to be good, but like I said, I reacted. I almost got like an eczema from this, so it's just my skin irritation. I am gonna try, so like I said, when I ordered this, they're sending me like a smaller, like a 15 ml eye cream. I'm gonna try that next because I need a good eye cream. But if you have a great eye cream, let me know because I've now reacted to 2 eye creams. It's really strange. This one, and I reacted to another one. I can't remember what it was. But this is a nice little mask. Am I gonna rebuy this one? Probably not. I'll probably get it in a sample because it's not cheap either. But it's a good one. But I really do like this one, this night one from Sisley. This one I will repurchase at some point. And it lasts me a really long time because you need very little. It's the Velvet Sleeping Mask from Sisley. And I do this maybe once a week to just like after I cleanse and stuff, instead of a moisturizer, I will use this. I forgot something though. Most nights, the retinol. So I use the Zeo Skin Health. And this is this is the Retinol Skin Brightener, 0.25%. So it's not a strong one. But I have found this has made significant change to my face and my neck. So I have really, really like, the neck is the first thing that ages you, but it even helped the skin on my neck as well. I do this now I'm up to like 4 times at night, 4 to 5 times. Debating whether to go to 0.5. I don't know, I'll talk to Barb about that. I told her I was at 0.5, but I lied. I'm only at 0.25. I don't know if you can see it, but anyways, I love this stuff. I love it. Yeah, so I have really bad bands around my neck now. I just had some filler done. So that's why I wanted to talk to you guys with Barb, because I've had Radiesse made a huge difference. And then also I fill in my bands with filler because they are very, very deep. I've always had them like since I was like 13 or something. Okay, but I have found that putting the retinol and a good cream, I just use my face cream on my neck. I was using the Sisley neck cream. I can't say that I noticed any difference, so I just used the Sisley face cream. Okay, I think that is it for all my face care products. Hair. Before I forget, for those of you, I know I've mentioned this before. Now, disclaimer, I am not a doctor. I don't know if this is going to react in any way with you, if it's going to work for you to speak to your healthcare provider. I spray rosemary oil. I talk about my hair all the time because last year I went through, I don't know if it was a period of a lot of stress or just something whack out of my body, like my hormones are fine, everything is fine, thyroid, everything. But I just went through this like wacky time where I lost a ton of hair. And I have started using rosemary oil, spraying it in my hair. Now I just buy whatever's at, like I use iherb.ca or whatever, or like there's like VitaSave online, wherever I'm purchasing from, I just pick up, now this is just one. I've used many rosemary oils. I just use pure rosemary oil and I stick it in a little spray bottle. And at night before I go to bed, I just start spraying it, sectioning my hair and spraying it in. So you can see here, I have, it's hard to see. When I come out of the shower, I'm going to do a video one day when I come out of the shower, because you know, your hair is really wet, but then I have this like halo of hair about this long, like crazy growth. takes time. So the rosemary oil is working. It's the only thing I've done different. And it's about this long around my head. But it's hard to see now because it's all kind of blended in. But when I get out of the shower, I have my regular hair all kind of wet and slicked back. And then all these like tufts along my head with this new hair growth. So for those of you who have thin hair or have had hair thinned, if you want to try, do the research, talk to your doctor. Like I said, I am not a medical practitioner. I don't know if it's going to react with you in any way, but it has been working for me. Okay, so I have 2 different regimens for my hair, whether I'm going to be on camera or not on camera. So because when I record videos, I try and batch, like I get my outfits that I know I'm going to be wearing that week, or ones that I've already worn, and I'll try and batch videos. Or if I know I'm going to be doing a live or whatever. Or if I need to wear my hair down. If I need to wear my hair down, let's put it that way, 99% of the time my hair is back in a kind of mock bun or whatever, which I've shown you guys already. If I am not on camera, and because I straighten my hair, whenever it's down, it has to be straightened. It looks ridiculous without, it's horrible. But when I'm not on camera, I use the Moroccan Oil Moisture Repair Shampoo to just keep my hair nice and healthy. And then I will use, sorry, this was like just out of my shower this morning. I use their, it's not nice and clean, Restorative Hair Mask, the Moroccan Oil Restorative Hair Mask as a conditioner. I never use it as a mask because I don't have time to sit there, put this on my hair, wait a half hour, or whatever it tells you to do. I just use it as a conditioner, and I just do it on my ends. And that, because I damage my hair so much from blow drying it, and I blow dry it all the time. I blow dry my hair all the time, whether I'm on camera or off, because I need some volume. So this is what I use. Like if I'm not on camera all week and I don't have to wear my hair down, I use this. This repairs, keeps my hair from getting dried out from the flat iron and the hair dryer. I really, really like it. I've been using it for a long time. Sometimes I will use their extra volume shampoo. So maybe when I want a little extra volume, I will use this with that same hair mask as a conditioner. What was I gonna say? But I once traveled, I went to Palm Beach for a week, and I brought this instead of my repair shampoo, and my hair was just a lot drier because I was blow drying and flattening every day. So I only use this every once in a while. It's really good though for volumizing. It's nice and light. I do like it. If I am going to be on camera though, or I want my hair down, like this is about as fluffy as my hair gets these days, unless I put some more work into it. Like I really have to volumize it. Today I didn't do anything special with it. Today I did not do this process, but what I normally do if I'm going to be on camera or I want my hair extra fluffy, I use the Hair Biology Full and Vibrant Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. This you can only get at Target, which I use, so I use this sparingly. Oh, I see some questions coming through. I will get to those. Okay. Yes, so I can only get this at Target in the States. I'm in Canada, so I only use this when I have to because I don't want to run out when I need it. And I forgot to get some last time I was in Florida. So I use this when I'm on camera because it gives me volume without drying out my hair, which I really like. And then what I do is I spray, okay, so I'll spray this into my hair as well. This I love. Now I'm running out, so I'm starting to panic. It's the Hair Biology Thickening Treatment. And I spray this into my roots. And that gives me volume. And then, so those 3 products, also only Target. It's the only place I can get it. So then, when I'm on camera, because this stuff is expensive, very expensive, the Oribe Imperial Blowout Transformative Styling Cream. So what I do with this is I put this in my roots as well. This is all when my hair is wet. So camera days, I do this, the volumizing shampoo and conditioner. Spray this in my roots, the thickening treatment. Also put this in my roots. This gives me a more, I didn't use this today, that's why it's not as full. The Imperial Blowout, and I put that in through my roots and a little bit into my ends. The more I put into my ends, the more fluffy it gets. And then always, always, always at the end on my ends, I put the Moroccan oil. And I use the regular one, not the light one, because my ends get so trashed. And I just do this just on my ends, always at the very end, before I blow dry. One thing I did forget to mention is after I wash and condition my hair, doesn't matter what I'm using, which set of shampoos, I love this stuff. It's the, I get this at Whole Foods. So you get it at, and I found, there's another health food store I used to get it at, I can't remember what it's called. The Giovanni, and it's the Direct Leave-In Weightless Moisture Conditioner. So this I put on every time I'm out of the shower and I've washed my hair. Regardless of what shampoos I use, put this from here down. I just, grab my hair and I just leave a little bit, and I use this as a leave-in conditioner. This is great. I really like it. Not too heavy. And then also I forgot this one, which I put in my hair all the time, regardless of whether I'm using these ones or not. It's the Unite BOOSTA Volumizing Spray. I've been using this for years. This I just get at my hair salon. I go to Sinelli in Toronto, Peter Sinelli in Toronto. And so I picked that up. There. This I've been using for years. I love it. And then I just, you can spray it right into your roots, or I just spray it into my hands. Stick my head upside down and do that. That is my hair care. And then I also mentioned before, when I'm putting my hair back and I want some extra volume, I use the Oribe, same brand, Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. Just not cheap either. I do it when Sephora. I buy it when Sephora has their sales, and they have a 20% off coming. So for those of you who don't know about the Sephora sale, it's coming. I think it's April 1st. Get your carts ready. That's what I do. I just start putting stuff in my cart now, and then as soon as the sale hits, hit purchase, and you're gonna save yourself a ton of money. Okay. So yeah, I use their texturizing spray to give my hair a bit of volume before I put it back. Or just sometimes if I just need volume, I'll spray it in the roots. Their dry texturizing spray, I don't have it here, it's in the other bathroom. And then I will use that. And how are we on time? Once again, I forget when we started because I wasn't planning on doing this. I think that is it. Let me just check down here. I have all my stuff down here. I think that is it. If I forgot, I will list. Oh, I started using Olaplex. I don't know. Some of their products, I don't know how to work them properly. I wasn't finding, I don't know which one I used, but I didn't know. I don't know how to use them. There's so many of them, I don't know what's what. I need almost like, oh, it says there was questions. I guess somebody, okay. So any questions before I sign off? I think I covered everything. I have to say there's another favorite product, has nothing to do with skincare or hair, but for body lotion, I picked this up once at Sephora. It's on my counter, so I thought I'd mention it. It's the Kiehl's Creme de Corps. It's a body lotion. I love this. I've tried lots of different ones, and it's so moisturizing. I really like it. I'm trying to see what else I have, if I've forgotten anything else. No, I think that's it. If there are no questions, then I will sign off. And I will get started on that list for writing all this down for you guys, and I will put it at some point in the post. Just going through here. All right. Okay, so once again, I apologize I gave you no notice, but that is just how my life is. I have time, I make use of it. Okay, thanks, Trisha. Okay, so, oh, wait, is that a question? Oh, you and the spiders in the boots. No, I'm not answering that one. Okay. All right, well, thank you so much for joining. And if you have any questions, just DM me or put it in the post in the comments. Okay, thanks. I'll talk to you guys soon.